From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got open-air baseball for you on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds going up against the New York Mets. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
New York Mets.
So first and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Tom Jefferson. 2 hits for him in yesterday's game.
Jefferson.
2 on, 2 outs. Bounced out to short. Rogers picks it up. Over to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Reds strand a couple. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. Back after this on the show. So 2 away with nobody on. Here's some real power at the plate. Steve Rogers. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate.
Rogers.
That's towards center. Allen settles under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that.
Hey, no outs here.
Yanni Hernandez will hit next.
Batting 8th, the third baseman.
Kroger gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Hey, roll it up here.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Van Meter to second for 1. Over to Alonso. Double play.
Batting 8th, the second baseman. Tyler Kelly.
Here's the center fielder, Jay Allen. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 1 down, base is empty. Popped up. Rogers drifts towards it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And next for the Mets, Steve Rogers. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out. Now it's the power speed combo. Steve Rogers. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And first offering is fouled off.
This guy absolutely flies. The defense wants to turn 2, but they've got to get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first out before you try to rush and get 2 and end up with nothing.
0-1. And a big swing and a miss. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Right here. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
On the ground, 2 ball. Slings to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. We're through 5. It's the Tyler Callahan, the next to hit for the Reds.
This out of this. Shut him down.
The second baseman, Tyler Kelly.
Left-hand hitter waits. Out to short. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw in, holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball.
Base is empty with 2 away. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Steve Rogers. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A towering shot to right, and they're chipping away. It's 5-2.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Stepping
time.
in is the switch hitting shortstop, Steve Rogers. Singing, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it, and hits it out of the ballpark. Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.